Alright guys, today I'm going to show you my interactive poster that I've created. So this particular one has been created for an interpersonal relationships class focusing on the different kinds of relationships there are. But I'd like to take a moment to note that I think interactive posters could do really well in just about any class. Like I could see it definitely in an English class or history class, and you guys will see why as we go through this. But this is just kind of like my first little block. By the way, the platform that I've used for this is Piktochart, which I have found super easy to use. It's really easy to put links in, different videos in, different clips, pictures, everything. I've really enjoyed the platform. But here on my intro slide, I just have like a little family tree that shows you how complicated families can be. So yeah. And then next I've got a GIF of Joey because we love Joey. And he is just telling us that families can be very confusing. So relationships are confusing. On this slide, it's kind of our first interactive one. We've got just the different kinds of relationships that there are. So each of these different yellow circles are links. So you can see as I go over each of them, they light up. Each link will bring you to a PowerPoint slide, or I guess Google Slides that I've created. So the first one, human contact, brings you to this slide, gives you the definition right here of what human contact is, and then it's got a nice little picture of you seeing lots of people walking through streets. And then when you're done with that, you just jump back to here. And let's see, proximity friends. That's what we are, in the office, which you see the picture of. They're friends because they work in the same building. We are friends because we happen to be in the same classroom. So that's just kind of how that works there. Again, super easy to put those links in there. Below that, this is a YouTube video of a marriage counselor that is talking about how relationships are hard. It's actually this link. I went ahead and just pulled it up because there was a commercial that popped up last time I did it, so just thought I'd have that pulled up. But it brings you to YouTube, nonetheless. So that's that block. My next block is what makes a good romantic relationship. So this is a YouTube video that will bring you to Justin Bieber singing Baby, which you'll find. I'll explain later why that's in there, but that's there for them to watch. And then this is also a link here that brings you to an article about what it really means to be in love. Just another platform or resource for students to read to get to know more about relationships. And then you just keep scrolling down. This block that I've created is about the 5 love languages. This is a link that will take you to the 5 love languages quiz. And then right below it, I've got directions for students to follow once they're there. So they'll see the quiz and it'll have a Let's Start button so that they can take the quiz and determine what their love language is. This is my last block on this particular interactive poster. But you can add as many blocks as you want or as few as you'd like. So that's really awesome. And so on this last block here, this is a QR code, so you can scan it with your phone or your iPad or whatever. But I've also made it into a link that you can see when I put my mouse over it so that the students can just easily click on it and bring them there. So this link brings you to a Google form that I created, and this is just a whole bunch of questions about the information that's been presented on this interactive poster. So, for instance, what is your love language? And what was your score for it? This is a question that you can ask, so compare the song Baby by Justin Bieber to what you've learned to be the actual portrayal of love or significant friendships. And then just a whole bunch of other little questions that they should have learned through going through and interacting with this poster. I would also like to let you guys know that I think posters would be a great tool for a variety of different kind of classrooms. So you could have students individually go through this poster and complete all the activities. You could have them do it in small groups. You could just even go through it as a class. What I really envision for these posters is days that I won't be in school. it would be really easy just to have everything located in one easy spot for substitutes to like put up on the screen or have students find, and they can just work their way through the poster. It's also a great way to introduce content. So when you start a new unit, to have a poster created that students can get familiar with the different stuff that they're going to be looking at. And I don't know, I just really like it. Piktochart's really easy to use, fun, interactive, and it hits a lot of different kind of learning styles with the different things that you can include in it. So I've really liked it.